All right, testing one, two. We're now going live. Welcome to Dorsey's Resource. First, as usual, before we get started, I'd like to give a disclaimer. This video is going to be for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Please understand everyone's individual circumstance or situation may be different. It's up to every individual competent person to please do his or her homework and research regarding the matter being discussed. This information is not to be construed as legal advice. Any event you feel you need to seek a competent professional, it is encouraged that you do so at one's own leisure. Dorsey's Resource is not responsible or liable for anyone's misuse of the information. With that being said, keep in mind everyone is responsible for their own commercial affairs. All rights are reserved. Now, let's get into this. I'm not sure if this video was going to upload. This was a brief update about my second smaller channel was removed by YouTube. My other channel, my main, actually my larger channel, was showing that it was still active. So I wasn't sure. The only way I was able to maybe do a video or do videos from now on from my main channel is so far as from StreamYard. This is sort of a test. My main channel is completely gone. I did file a challenge with YouTube. I forget what it's called specifically, what they call it when you but basically, guys, to make a long story short, for everyone out there, I'm not sure how many people I'm going to get or if this is going to even get out there because I can't log in anymore to my back office. I just wanted to explain this to you guys. My channel was actually taken down, my backup channel, by the way, the morning of May 31st, the day before the first of this month. I stayed pretty quiet about it. I told a few people, even the group that I was invited to on Telegram. I appreciate the sister out there that shared my video or allowed me to, by the way. And I still have to connect with some other people. I just wanted to put this out there to let everyone know. I'm going to probably have to maybe create a whole nother channel. I think because I didn't understand when I started off on YouTube originally, my particular account was known. I upgraded it to a brand account, but I guess my smaller channel somehow had uh, had, what do you call it, owner access over my larger channel. And when they removed my smaller channel, they said the reason was based on I had too many violations. I won't go into the details, but I never got a warning. Like, I thought that YouTube was supposed to notify you, like, you know how if you get a strike on your channel, then you'll get a second one. And then, of course, the third one means you're completely gone. They give you at least like two chances or whatever. But I didn't receive any type of warning whatsoever when they took my channel down, my second channel. And what had happened is when I tried to log in that particular morning, I was only able to access my email. It reverted back to like when you don't log in on YouTube, when the screen is just as it is, when you have to click sign in, it just jumped back to the sign in. So I knew it was a problem at the time. I didn't know exactly what was going on. And it's kind of answered my question, but I guess because my larger channel was utilizing the same email address, by the way, that it was under ownership of my smaller channel. When I logged into my other Google account, that's attached or whatever, for me it's a bit confusing. So I have to see what I can do because I was a little bit confused. I did do a lot of tech support this morning. I was dealing with some other issues. It took me like several hours. I won't kind of go into the details of some of the other things that I was going through, something that pretty much lingered earlier this week. But I was trying to figure out because my second channel was still up. I originally thought that my main channel, which is my larger channel, you guys can still see that has over 8,000 or just reached over 8,000 subscribers. I actually thought that was the channel that was removed. But when I went in to click to put in the URL for what was my backup channel, that was the channel that YouTube removed. So I do have a few videos on Rumble. Fortunately, I was able to back all of my videos up for my main channel, but my backup channel, I was unable to back my videos up at the time. By the way, so in case you're wondering, I just wanted to put this out there. I wasn't sure if this was going to upload because, like I said, to reiterate, I didn't know. I wasn't exactly sure how if I would ever be able to log into the YouTube Studio again. But what's interesting is, I guess, the Google account that's attached somehow to YouTube or whatever. You have like this other type of account. I haven't really studied all this stuff. To me, it's a bit complex, a bit confusing. I've done some of these other things when it comes to tech support, by the way, and social media. Some people have teams set up with people that they pay to do this type of stuff for them, especially like large businesses, etc. If you have the money, but with the type of schedule that I have, even years ago, I never really mastered those things and understanding completely the type of controls and the settings, how to utilize the settings behind the channel. And they also updated things throughout the years, so I was unable to separate. And when I tried to remove, I actually was able to remove some other Gmail accounts that I had that I just learned, but for whatever reason, it would not allow me to remove my larger channel, so I could create another email address because it was linked to my Google AdSense account and the main email. So because my smaller channel was utilizing the same email, they banned that email or whatever from me being able to access YouTube somehow. Just to let you guys know. So this is the dilemma I'm dealing with. So somehow it's linked under there, and it wouldn't show up when I tried to click remove. Like this account was basically like a sub account under but it's a brand account under my other smaller, which my smaller channel wasn't even monetized yet. This is the weird part. So they didn't allow like for there to be a separation, which is really strange. My second channel, I was in the process. I had to at least reach 1,000 subscribers. I had like 424 and then so many hours. I think I was going to meet the quota for hours before you can have your channel monetized. My main channel was already monetized and had been for a number of years, by the way. But like I said, to reiterate, I can't log into the back office, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I want to thank you all that have continued to stay loyal to the channel, that continue to rock with me. I appreciate you all, those that's followed me through this journey. When I just put this together some years ago, I just thought of something just basic because a friend of mine actually encouraged me to go public, by the way, with some of the things that I talked about in the past, and I just felt comfortable doing other things. So if I decide to rebrand myself down the road, I probably will let you all know. I still do have my Facebook page. I have my Twitter handle, my Instagram. I'm also on Truth Social, and I'm also on minds.com. These are other independent social media platforms. I encourage you guys to get on, just like I was warning you all about it. Finally happened in a sense. This is, an attack basically to destroy my reach, because I've seen other egregious things that have taken place, and YouTube has allowed these types of channels and things to stay up. But seems when it comes to my work or certain people that put out certain content, I've talked about politics. I think a lot of it has to do with politics, and now they don't allow you to talk about certain things anymore. We're literally already living in 1984 with the book, The Orwellian Society, when we're supposed to have freedom of speech. And these big tech companies, I call them big tech bullies, are violating people's freedom of speech, the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights. Your right to express yourself and things of this sort is explicitly clear in the language. And but we're dealing with corrupt people, and that unfortunately are running our government. Many politicians that don't uphold the rule of law, even people that are public servants that are acting as trustees for the state, that are not properly acting in their fiduciary capacity as they should be. They're just egregiously doing things that they want to do, and knowing where the right type of people are not holding them accountable as they should, as it is already written within the law. And even on the legal side, versus you deal with the legal side or the lawful side, uh, they're just blatantly, doing this. Many of you all already know. So I just wanted to kind of give you all a heads up as far as what's going on. So this video was like a test. I wasn't even sure if I was going to even. It appears as though a few people were viewing this. If I was going to have any type of reach at all, or if you all would be notified, because like I said, to reiterate, it appears like my account is trapped under my account that my channel that YouTube deleted. So there's a separate Google account that this is attached to, where each of them have like their own unique Google email that's separate from Gmail or whatever. I don't really honestly get that or know the difference. I tried to type in the YouTube search engine some of the tutorial videos they have, so I don't know if there's a way to detach. I tried to, but because it's linked to the same email address that my account that was banned, it's like this account has become in purgatory or whatever. But I typed it in, I was able to still see it through the YouTube search engine. So I had to log in to another account, and I also had to resubscribe to everybody. So I may have to see if I can contact YouTube or whatever. Maybe if I can reach a live person and see what's going on. I've heard stories that really big YouTubers some years ago, their subscribers were able to complain to YouTube and actually had videos restored. So I don't know if I had enough people who were able to do that. I don't know if there's any people that have any clout or power like that knows how to make the proper phone calls. If you all know about 6 degrees of separation, you talk to the right people, say, hey, look, can you take a look at this? But I'm going to look into it when I get some time. I had just been really busy lately dealing with several other things. By the way, I had also been studying and learning new information, which I slightly took a break from for a few days from Telegram. Big shout out to there's different groups on there studying information on various processes dealing with the redemption movement, from 1099A discharge to Minnesota DBA, to all different types of subjects and topics in regards related to redemption education, by the way. And there's another particular process that I've been studying as well separately that I'm still staying the course on. So, really, I do whenever I get a chance, just to give you guys a heads up. Well, I didn't intend to be before you that long. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. They took my smaller backup channel down, and I can't log into my back office through my main channel. Only reason the reason I was able to put out a new video is if this does upload, it's through StreamYard, it's attached, but it would only allow me, because I got a message from StreamYard basically that so the email was banned, but I guess my main channel is still up. So that's why I'm able to basically come before you guys. It appears as though if this does upload, because it looks like I see that there's a few people that did join or are listening to me. So this is what's actually happening in real time. So what I plan on doing down the road in terms of rebranding myself, I wanted to start doing maybe review videos, other types of videos. I may have to totally remonetize and just create just a whole separate new channel altogether, because I couldn't figure out a way how to separate this main channel. But the good thing is, just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys have a downloading software or whatever, you can download the videos if you can. I know Currency 365 used to share my videos, which I didn't have a problem with at all. I appreciate the brother and what he's done, and myself as being a contributor. He didn't have to do what he's had to do. I won't go over that. I've already, given him a shout out, as well as others. I do appreciate that. Help my reach really get out there, as YouTube has suppressed many of us and the algorithms, and done many content creators or micro influencers really dirty, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to complain. I do have all my videos backed up on my main channel, so I can start, when I get a chance, re-uploading those on Rumble. I'm not saying that's going to happen anytime soon. I do have 4 videos over there. The videos I do have over there were actually videos that were removed by YouTube, and I kind of gave a description over there in the description box. I added a little bit more information, or gave reasons to why YouTube claimed over there why they removed those particular videos. So that's about everything I've covered so far. Just wanted to give you all a heads up once again. I appreciate all my loyal subscribers, those who continue to watch me, those who continue to rock with me. The marathon will continue. Real legends never die, they live in our hearts. Until next time, peace, blessings. Everyone have a great night. Great evening. Take care. Peace.